Even though it may seem insignificant at the time, a dollar here, a couple of dollars there that we spend daily, maybe on bottled water, designer coffees, sodas and snacks and other things can really add up over time and really put a damper on your savings. Richmond money expert JB Bryan is back with us this morning to help get us back on track. Hi, JB.
Hi, Cheryl. What if, when you said that, you made me think about this. What if gas was $7.50 a gallon?
Oh my goodness. How would we pay for that?
But the funny thing is that if you took your bottles of water that you're buying and you just did it by bottles of water, that gallon would be over $7.
And we wouldn't pay for that.
And we would not. We would be like, what? $7 for gas? Isn't that something? But we're doing that. So that's about 2,000 times the cost of tap water that we're paying when we're buying bottled water by the bottle, and we're adding it up to a gallon. And even if we're buying bottled water by the gallon, on average, it's still over $1. And that's, you know, really cheap bottled water to get a gallon that you're getting for $1.20. So that's still 300 times what you would pay to just get it out of your sink.
It's all the mental orientation. It's like if you forget to bring your lunch to work and you run to the snack machine and buy, you know, $7 or $8 worth of snacks. That adds up if you do that on a daily basis.
And why are we so particular about the water but not about the snack and what's in it? Isn't that interesting? That's a whole nother
session. That's a whole nother thing.
But the snacks and convenience in general is expensive. So we want to look at things that we're doing for our convenience and how are they stopping me from saving. And, you know, the convenience of restaurants. You know, on average, people are going out to eat about twice a week at about $50. That's $100 a week, $400 a month, over almost $5,000 for the year.
And that's just a couple of meals when you could buy groceries with that money.
Oh my goodness. I mean, you know how many groceries you get? I was telling my daughter that at the restaurant. You know, one time my daughter and I don't drink, of course she doesn't, and it was $100 at a restaurant for just the two of us to eat. Where was I, right? Wrong place, but it was for a celebration for my mother's birthday. But $100, I said we could eat for 2 weeks off $100, and that's every meal, 3 meals a day, we could do that.
Now that's not to say that we shouldn't treat ourselves every once in a while, because that's what living is all about, is to enjoy yourself.
So good.
But
because you have no time joking.
But planning ahead and keeping a record of the money that we're kind of frittering away on a daily basis will help put us on track, right?
Because if you have a habit that's costing you $5,000 a year, you know, or $1,000 a year, $5,000 every 5 years, that's $10,000 over 10 years that you're paying, you know, for something that we're thinking is, you know, just something extra to do. So as long as it doesn't become a habit, you're right. Where I like to do mani-pedis every 2 weeks, but on average, they're saying people do it once a month. I'm like, what do their feet look like? But, you know, it's like, but everybody has their, you know, their thing. But that, you know, every once a month, even at $100, that's $1,200 a year. You know, that's, you know, that really adds up on something that you could have been paying down on a credit card. You know, saving for your child's education, or saving for a home purchase, or making an extra payment towards your car, things like that. So it really makes a difference. Storage units. People have too much stuff saved.
We don't even have room for it in the house.
I have a family member that spent $400 a month on storage for 10 years. For 10 years, that's like $50,000 of storage. And I said, my loved one, I'm not gonna say who it is, you have spent, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. You know, and I tried to stop them at year 1, year 2, but people do that. Storage units are a hot business right now.
And that's stuff in the unit that we could probably sell and make a little more money too.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, you can sell it, you can donate it, you can get a tax deduction. $50,000, there's no way they could donate the contents and get $50,000 back. Even by donating, you definitely couldn't sell it. Everything's old. 10 years, that TV is...
Nobody wants that big tube TV
it's not
anymore.
even a flat. It's just nasty. It's just like, this is really sad. The clothes are bad. The couch stinks. You know, everything that you have in there. But we really need to think about, you know, the latte factor is what kind of really started us thinking about it.
Right. I'm going to have to cut you off and let people know
sure.
they can find out more at JB's free financial workshop. Every penny counts, money-saving tips for every day. It's coming up this Wednesday at noon or 7 p.m. on Cox Road, Suite 200 in Glen Allen. To reserve your spot, just go online to WTVR.com/VTM. We'll post a link to information so that you can go and find out more about how to save money.